DreAllDay.com.
What's up, everybody? Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. This week's motivation is called Be All In to Go All Out. And you all know what all out means. All out means somebody is completely sold on what it is they're doing. They're putting all of their energy, and energy comes physically, is mentally, is emotional, is spiritual, whatever ways you want to define it. Putting all your energy into something is every way that you can think of. For somebody to go all out, they're putting all their eggs in that basket. In order for anybody to go all out on anything they're doing, one thing is required: you must be all in. It's impossible for you to go all out and put all of your energy, all of your emotional energy, your mental energy, your physical energy into any activity in life if you are not all in on that activity. And think about it. How many of you have ever done something where you weren't completely sold out to it? And this doesn't make you a bad person. This happened to me too. Any of you ever been involved in something that you weren't completely sold out on it? Like, you believed in it. You're like, all right, this is all right. I'm not 100% sold. I'm not diving all in with both feet, but I see it as a good thing. And then you start taking some action. And then you see somebody else who's 100% sold out to it. They're like, I don't have a plan B from this. I'm going to make this work. And they're taking actions and you're taking actions. Y'all might be taking the exact same actions, but for some reason, that person who's all in, they're giving this all out action. Some reason their actions are getting better results than yours are. And you're looking at them like, how are they getting better results? And we're doing the exact same thing. I said the same thing to that person that this guy said. I did the exact same steps that this person did, but for some reason they're getting a result that I'm not getting. Why is that? That's because that person's all in. When you go all in on anything, you're able to put in all out action and people can feel your energy. And that's the real point of it. And that's why I mention energy. I mention energy so much when I talk about all different topics of achievement in life, whether it be sports, whether it be business, whether it be writing, whether it's relationships, whatever you want to talk about, confidence, anything. Energy can be transferred from one person to another. We all know that energy is neither created nor destroyed. It is merely transferred from one object to another object. Human beings are objects. We are just balls of energy. I heard a speaker say, if you put a super microscope on any human being, any part of your physical body, you're going to see movement. There's all types of movement. Even when you're sleeping, there's all types of movement going on. All we are is a big ball of energy. And when that energy is completely gone, that's what they call death. So there's always energy going on. It's just some people's energy is higher than others. And again, energy can be transferred from one body to another. So here's the thing that you got to understand. In order for you to go all out with your energy on anything that you're doing, you got to be all in. You got to put all your mental, emotional, financial, spiritual, physical energy into something, into yourself, about something. It could be one thing, it could be 10 things. You got to have all that energy in you in order to put it out of you. All of you have heard the phrase that you can't give what you don't have. If you don't have a lot of energy, you can't give it to another person. If you don't have a high level of belief, you can't make another person believe. If you're not super confident in yourself, you can't make other people be confident in you, which means you must have all of it in you in order to put it out of you. So if you want to go all out on any activity, whether it's your basketball game, whether it's your website, whether it's a book that you want to write, whether it's a relationship that you want to get in, the only way you're going to put everything out of you and actually give it and get a result out of it is you got to have something in you to begin with. If you're empty and you try to pour, nothing's going to come out. If you got a pitcher that with no water in it and you turn it over to pour, you can turn it upside down, no water is going to come out. You got to have something in order to put it out. So in order for you to put all out action into anything, which is what gets results. If you think of anybody who has achieved a high level of results in anything in life, you look at that person. You think of whoever that person is. I don't care what field it is, where they from, their age, their race, their gender, it doesn't matter. You think of anyone who has achieved a high level of results by your estimation. Look at their actions. They did at some point, somewhere, probably for a long period of time, it was all out massive action. And the only way that person could do that is to be all in. And if you want to replicate that type of success in anything that you're doing, in your sport, again, in your business, and your relationships, on your teams, and your leadership, whatever it is that you want to achieve in life, it does not matter. You must be all in on yourself, on what you want to do before you can go all out. Hope that makes sense to everybody. Actually, I know that makes sense to all y'all. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Also hit that like button. Work on your game. DreAllDay.com. This video, I'm sure you were entertained. Make sure to stay connected with me on all your favorite social networks. Twitter and Periscope at Dre All Day. Instagram Dre Baldwin. Facebook /Work on Your Game. You can bookmark my YouTube channel by subscribing, of course. And the website is workonyourgame. That's .me. Workonyourga.me. And of course, my homepage is my website, dreallday.com, so you can know exactly what I'm doing, exactly when I'm doing it, and how you might be able to be involved.